Hello. My name is Alyyssia Vignette. I am 17. I'm a junior at White House High School. And before I tell you my testimony, I'd like to tell you a little bit about me. I was adopted on October 8th, 2020 by my amazing parents, Megan and John. Before that, I was in foster care for about 9 years, and I've moved 6 times in my life due to different homes for various reasons. I have 3 biological brothers, 1 who's aged out the system, and 2 who are currently still there, but I know that God's hand was on them. So my testimony is, before I chose to follow God, my life was completely empty. Being in foster care, God was never a thought in my mind. Fortunately, looking back now, I know that His hand was on me the whole time, even when I didn't know it. Church back then was an add-on that happened to be a part of something I was brought to every Sunday. I remember during that time I felt scared, unloved, and unwanted. I would tell myself that I was unloved. I told myself I was told that I was only at these houses because I needed the money that they got for keeping me. I was told that I'd be placed in a house with my brothers. I believed all these lies about who I was to myself and who others said I was. This led to a lot of mistrust and self-doubt. Eventually, I was separated from my brothers and moved into an all-girls house where I was asked to come back to a home that I was almost been adopted from, my mom and dad. I was allowed to come back, and there I was shown what it meant to have a real family. And I was introduced to God who loves me. I was shown what it meant to be all in for Christ through my parents. They showed me unconditional love, especially when I didn't deserve it. It was that fuel weekend of March 2021 that I decided I wanted God in my life. I realized that there was a God who loved me more than my parents, which is crazy. The next day I got baptized during the morning church service and went on with my life. I realized I struggled with reading my Bible and really trying to have a relationship with God. I struggled with doubt in my relationship with my brothers. I made all the wrong choices and all the wrong mistakes. Everything I did seemed to be wrong, and I didn't know how to fix it. This time was hard, but with help from my parents, I was able to keep going, and I learned that it takes lots of love and time to see things differently. This past year at high school camp, I was confronted multiple times through the teachings of the weight that I had on me about my brothers. That night, our speaker had us sit where we were and pray, and that's when I felt this peace. I didn't worry anymore. I felt for the first time I was able to really let go and let God. I went to my parents and we prayed as a family for them, and since I've been able to experience the full peace of God's love. I now know that what it means to have joy in my life, and I can have a happiness that I didn't have before. All these things I've shared with you are some of the gritty parts of my life, but through God's hands, I can now see His grace. Each day we have is a gift from God, and today I get the privilege of sharing my art with you in the foyer. Stop by and come say hello. Thank you.